We feel it's totally unfair that the mother-to-be isn't getting a prize when the father is.
I see.
Tim Cunningham. I believe he's up for best all-round student.
Yes, that's correct.
I just want to say I think this whole ducks thing stinks. And I really admire what you're trying to do for Ramona.
Well, thank you very much for your support, but you're a teensy bit too late.
We're both making speeches. Tim's doing the valedictory speech about the ducks.
Well, there'll be no surprises there.
The teachers would have you believe that Charlotte Olsen is the ducks. But ask any member of the senior school and they will tell you the prize belongs rightly not to her, but to Ramona Darby. The only reason Ramona has not been made ducks is because she is pregnant, and those in charge wrongly believe it would reflect badly on the school. They are quite happy for me to receive a prize, however, even though I am the father.
Never thought I'd have the guts.
You know, it's the exact repeat of what happened on the cruise. Paranoia, delusions, and violence.
Well, the tests haven't shown any lasting physiological damage.
Maybe it was the effect of the fire. I don't know. But I can't deal with it, Grace. She needs a proper psychiatric assessment.
Then get her one.
Yeah, but she's so hard to handle when she gets like this. Whatever I do, it'll be wrong.
An assessment can't hurt. Let someone else help.
You're right. But I just feel like I should be able to take care of her, and I can't.
Hey, Sammy. Can you see okay in those things?
They're light sensitive, man. They adjust.
Oh, I get it. It's the spy look, right? You go incognito while you check out the competition.
Competition? Please, man. Since this establishment has lost my services, it's just become your average straight-to boring bar.
Aha. Well, so glad you'd lower yourself to meet little old me.
Any reason in particular you want to see more?
Well, catch up with a mate, you know, have a quiet drink, and collect the $25 you owe me.
What, $25?
Your entry fee for the clinic trivia night. You're with me and Guy on the emergency workers team.
But Guy's a social worker.
So he works on emotional emergencies. Look, come on, Sam.
Yeah, it's not my scene, man. Besides, I'm probably gigging that night.
Well, take a break. It is for a really good cause.
Okay, so a whole lot of people turn up to see Fatal MC and hear the latest tunes, and instead, I'm off doing a trivia night. Please, man, get real. I mean, no offense.
None taken.
I thought my school was loose, but Ferndale takes it. Their prize giving was outstanding.
So those rumours are true, that girl is pregnant?
Yeah, everyone knew Ramona was going to win, but then Olsen got the ducks because Ramona got up the duck.
That's appalling. Of course, in my day, you had to leave school under those circumstances. I had hoped that things had progressed a bit since then.
Doesn't look like it.
It's absolute hypocrisy. If she's top student, she deserves to be ducks. Her sex life has got nothing to do with it.
I agree.
Do you indeed?
Well, we shouldn't let all the hoo-ha distract us from the main purpose of this evening. A toast to Nicholas.
Yeah,
To
Nick. A superb achievement.
I was so proud to see you up on that stage.
Your face was a picture.
It's a shame your fly was undone.
I thought it looked bad, but I didn't realise it was that bad.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping a psychiatrist can shed some light on things. I really don't know what's going to happen.
Look, if there's anything else I can do to help...
You have done more than enough. In fact, this is for you.
What for?
For taking on all the extra responsibility at Kennedy's. And I know you've got childcare to consider. Thought a raise was in order.
I didn't expect anything like this.
You deserve it. We couldn't have done without you. Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. Could I see you for a minute?
Hi. Okay, if I join you.
Well, if it isn't the student revolutionary movement. What got into you last night?
Guilt.
I was totally impressed. I didn't think you had it in you.
Well, you may not believe me, but I didn't do it to impress you.
Who did you do it for?
I realised Ramona was being dumped on. She doesn't deserve it.
You're right there.
I know I treated her badly, but when she told me about the baby, I just freaked.
Why? It's not like you have to have the baby.
Hey, I'm trying to be honest here. I was scared. I just kind of ducked down and hoped it'd all go away. Trust you to get involved. Last night was my way of making up for it. You can say I told you so if you want to.
I don't want to.
You're a really surprising person, you know that? You get me every time.
And there was Nick, up on stage, shaking hands with the principal, and all the time his flyers open.
Oh, I think he's amazing winning a prize. I've never won anything.
I won a raffle once.
I did get an award at business college, best grooming.
Yes, well, we all shine when we can. Now, talking about shining, I want us to make a good showing on the trivia night. Have you been swatting?
I got Craig to test me last night. Ask me anything about Bananarama.
Well, let's not forget general knowledge.
Well, that's a rather broad area, Marj.
Well, a friend of mine was in Sale of the Century, and she said it's all in the general knowledge. Apart from your buzzer technique, of course.
Buzzer technique?
Yes, well, it's all very well knowing the answer. But if your hand is not first on the buzzer, you don't get your points.
How hard can it be?
The thing's worth doing. These are your buzzers. Put them in front of you. Now, poise your hands very gently on top. And what is your name?
Shall I leave?
We were just practicing our buzzer technique.
Waverley, we don't discuss our techniques with the opposition.
Oh, no, don't mind me. Go ahead and pulverise the ginger nuts if you think it'll help.
You see, I never actually wanted to leave the clinic. Word just sort of got out that I did.
And how did it sort of get out?
I just think somebody may have got the wrong end of the stick.
Somebody?
Waverley.
Are you saying she made it all up?
No, you see, I was skiting that I could get another job if I wanted to, and she thought that I actually had something lined up, but I didn't.
Are you out of a job, Kirsty?
No, but I really like this old one back. I didn't want you to think that I wasn't happy here because I was, and I'd be back here like a shot if I could.
If you could.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be stoked if there was any way.
How's Mum?
She's not here.
Why didn't you tell me she was getting out today? I would have done.
No, she's been transferred to a private psychiatric hospital.
Why? What happened?
We just thought that it would be better.
Can I see her?
In a day or two. Right now she needs peace and quiet. I know it's not going to be easy, but you need to try not to worry and concentrate on your bursary exams, huh?
Yeah, right. You stick Mum in some nut house and expect me to go home and swat.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know it is lousy timing with your exams, but you have got to try to...
Any time would be lousy. Here.
Can we help you, sir? Do you have an eye problem?
I'm here to collect the rent.
Then why don't you take your shades off, you big poser?
Hey, don't give me any grief, okay? If you remembered to leave the rent check on top of the fridge, I wouldn't have to chase around after you.
Well, then why don't I pay the rent if it's such a big deal?
Excellent. Another boring little job I don't have to worry about.
We love boring little jobs. We have nothing else in our lives.
Hey, I'll spot you later. Guys, come on, man. I mean, it's getting a hassle. I mean, people are starting to recognize me. This fatal MC thing's getting really big.
And we knew it when it was human.
I'm out of here.
Do you think Sam's new job is changing him, Carmen? And $133.50 for repairs to the fridge.
Oh, the bills just never stop coming, do they?
Just as well you're so close to Kennedy's.
Yeah, it's still a bit of a hassle for you to keep coming to me. If you like, we could organise an operating account with enough funds to cover day-to-day running costs.
Well, it would make life simpler.
Just until Alex is back on board, of course.
Of course. Must be so hard for you. Will she really get better?
I think we'll be able to keep it in check, but to be honest, Alex has always been pretty highly strung.
You mean before the operation?
I mean, for as long as I've known her. But you don't want to hear my problems.
I asked if no. Oh, thank you, Michael. Let me know if you want me to sort out that account for the bank.
Will do.
Is Emma taking over Kennedy's finances?
She's managing the place till Alex gets back.
Oh, that's a very rapid rise for a part-time waitress.
I couldn't have handled this mess without her. She has been absolutely superb.
More signatures, I'm afraid.
I should get a stamp made.
Did you speak to Kirsty earlier?
Yes.
And will she be coming back to work?
What do you want me to do, Jen? Fire Waverley?
Let her go, yes.
But she hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, neither has Kirsty. Are you going to do the right thing by her? Or do you just want your family to be employed?
Waverley, could you come up to my office, please?
ACC need an update on Mrs. Keane before they can go any further.
More paperwork.
Well, the sooner you do it, the sooner...
What's this about buzzers?
Go ahead, barge in.
Is it true that buzzers will be used in the trivia quiz?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Why wasn't I told?
Chris, get a grip. This is a tiny little fundraising event we're talking about.
The reputation of the doctors will be on the line, and I don't want to see us go down.
Dr. Warner, please contact.
Commence private buzzer practice. I'll tell Johnny.
I can't believe how serious everyone is about this.
Anyone would think there's money on this.
Now, that is not a dumb idea.
What, a sweepstake on the trivia competition? No, it's gambling, Grace. Marj would never approve. Another coffee?
I'm not staying long. I'd like to thank you for what you said last night.
What's the truth?
It still took guts.
Yeah, well, they're hardly going to suspend me on the last day of school.
True, but then there's your reputation.
So now I guess we're even. You okay?
Yeah. Sick of being pregnant, though. Just wish I could have it and get on with things. Are you and Rachel going to get back together?
Nah, I doubt it. Why would she want me?
Well, she's always putting you down. She must like you.
Mrs. Brash?
Oh, Waverley, who's minding the desk?
No one.
What's the matter?
Uncle Mike's given me notice. I've been fired. Mrs. Wilson wants to see you.
She can wait. She's pretty unhappy about the prize giving. That stunt of yours with the condoms was so juvenile.
Yeah, I feel bad about it.
I understand why you need to keep on drawing attention to yourself, but did you have to drag Tim into your pathetic little scheme?
I didn't drag him anywhere. What he said was his own idea.
I bet. I must really threaten you, Rachel. You try so hard to spoil things for me.
Don't flatter yourself. It was for Ramona.
Oh, sure.
She was robbed. You know it and I know it.
But I won. At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You try and believe that, Charlotte. Try and feel good about it, if you can.
Oh, hey, Marj, guess what?
You're coming back to work?
Straight away, isn't that great?
Well, the whole thing's been a bit of a storm in a teacup, hasn't it?
You can say that again. I think Waverley just got her wires crossed.
Well, it's a pity you didn't take time to straighten them before it was too late. Saved everyone a lot of trouble.
Well, I thought you'd be happy that I was coming back.
Well, of course I'm pleased. But Waveney's lost her job. She's very upset. I've had to send her home for the day.
Well, now that she's got experience, she'll be fine.
Oh, really? Waveney's very young, Kirsty, new to the city. She's in a flat with bills to pay and no money to pay them. So how exactly is that fine for her?
Guys!
Sorry, it's only me.
What do you want?
Oh, how about a friendly welcome, even though I'm not one of the posse from Clubsville?
Hey, can't this wait, whatever it is?
Look, I was jogging by, so I thought I'd twist your arm about trivia night. Sam, I think...
Hey, like I said before, I'm not into it.
Okay. What about the $25 entry fee? I paid for you.
Fine. Look, that sounds like them. Get myself a t-shirt, okay? I'll see you later.
Whoa, I don't believe it. Is that a hologram or is that Sam at home?
Oh, this calls for a celebratory
Yeah.
cuppa. I'll put the jug on.
Oh, well, why not? I've done my 5Ks anyway.
Oh, I hate you.
Actually, guys, I was going to have a meeting here.
All by yourself? Oh.
Oh, no, he's got some guys coming over.
These wouldn't be cool guys, would they? Cool, funky guys.
Yeah. You said you'd be home late.
Why, Sam? Would I embarrass you?
Oh, we could wear our sunglasses.
Oh, hey, I got mine.
Hey, that's exactly why I didn't want you guys around. I mean, you guys think this stuff is funny, but my friends, they don't need that.
Who are your fabulous friends, Sam? Rex O'Reilly?
Hey, it's none of your business.
Yes, it is. Especially if you're going to throw me out of my own home so you can meet with scum.
Way to go, girl.
Fine. I'll hold it somewhere else then.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Didn't even drink his tea.
Well, I don't think Sam's a tea kind of guy these days.
No, I know what kind of guy he is, and it starts with W and it rhymes with oil tanker.
Well, maybe we're laying it on a bit thick, all this teasing and stuff.
I reckon he deserves it. He's being an absolute prat.
You know that, and I know that. But I think it's time somebody told him.
Hey, I've heard there's a sweepstake going down on the trivia quiz.
There might be.
I'm interested.
Terrific. So, what are we talking here?
I saw a very happy woman behind reception desk just now.
Yeah, Kirsty's back in charge. It's great, hey?
Sure is, because now you've got no vendetta against McKenna, right?
He's okay in my book. Spot on. top bloke.
Which means you'd have no objection to being quizmaster for the trivia night.
No objection whatsoever.
I love you, Lionel. Cappuccino to go.
What do you want? Anything's on me.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, don't go all weird on me. You should be celebrating.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, that prize-giving stunt was wicked. The whole night was a total blast. Apart from one thing.
Like Charlotte still getting ducks.
No, not her. Did you notice anything about me when I got my prize?
Your ears were pretty red.
No, I mean, well, was my fly undone?
Actually, I wasn't looking. Didn't someone video the amazing moment?
Couldn't even tell it was me. Anyway, shouldn't you be off with Cunningham celebrating or something?
I'm not in the mood. Nick, Mum's in hospital.
Why? Is she spazzing out again?
You could put it like that. Nobody knows what's wrong with her. Dad's not coping very well. And I'm really scared.
Hello, darling. You feeling better?
On top of the world, happy as a lunatic.
This is from Rachel. She sends her love.
Get me out of here, Michael.
I think we should wait at least until the test results are back.
They're only going to prove what I already know, that there is nothing wrong with me.
Just enjoy the break for a few days.
If I want a bloody holiday, I'll go to Rarotonga.
Just try and relax. You don't need to worry about Kennedy's. Emma's got that under control.
I bet she has, little minx. Well, I've got her number.
What do you mean?
Think about it. She was working on the night of the fire. She saw me lock the door.
What, are you worried she'll go to the police?
Oh, not while she wants to blackmail me.
Emma?
Yes. Sweet little Emma. I showed her the letters, you idiot. She lied to you. Now she's trying to make me look like I'm going mad.
Darling, Emma wouldn't do that. She has been wonderful.
Bet she has now she's taken over.
Only until you're feeling better.
Did you tell her?
What?
About me, my health, my problem.
Well, I had to explain away.
Oh, I bet she loved that. Poor Michael and his crazy wife. Did she offer to kiss it better?
Alex, you're just being ridiculous. You're making your situation worse.
You're sleeping with her, aren't you?
What?
You heard me.
I'm not even going to answer that.
You are. I knew it. Michael, you make me sick. Just leave me alone.
Oops. Sorry, Sam. Just pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm a lampshade.
What are you on about?
Camouflage, just in case the cool guys catch you talking to me.
Hey, come on, Carmen, give me a break, okay? Look, the sunglasses are off, so no more wisecracks.
Oh, what are we going to talk about now?
How about your attitude problem?
My attitude?
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to get off my back about my job, my clothes, my friends.
Who exactly are your friends, Sam? Because they're not us anymore.
Who's this us?
Ellen and me. I mean, we can't even be in our own house when your mates come round. It stinks, Sam.
Hey, you know why I wanted you to go? Because I knew you'd give me stick and embarrass me.
Look,
I don't need that.
We only do it because you've been such a jerk and you used to be such a nice guy. You said you were working for O'Reilly so you could get some evidence on him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, all I see are shades, yuppie phones, and a ginormous ego. How is that going to nail O'Reilly?
Just get off my back, Carmen. You're just jealous, that's all.
Get over it, Sam.
Hey, it's true. It's okay when I was Sammy, the nice warm boy, the guy everybody walked over, the guy who got ripped off and used. Well, guess what, baby? Get used to it, because he's gone.
Sorry, miss, we're closed.
I know. I want to take you somewhere very, very special.
I should be taking you. You're the one that got your job back.
Isn't it great? It's a bummer about Waverley, though.
Oh, Waverley schmaverley. Every receptionist for themselves, that's what I say.
Try telling Marj that.
Hi, Kirsty.
Waverley, look, I feel really bad about what happened.
Was pretty wrong.
I know I might have given you the wrong impression that I had something else lined up.
It doesn't matter.
Which was indirect, but I didn't want anyone else to...
she's trying to tell you something.
What?
Everything's okay. I've got a way excellent new job.
That was quick.
Yeah, I know. So thanks, Kirsty.
Oh, must be pretty special. What's the job?
Oh, it's a brilliant opportunity for me. I'm office manager.
Congratulations. Who for?
Herbal Planet. Isn't it neat?
Michael, what'll it be?
Oh, just a coffee, thanks.
You sure you wouldn't like something a bit stronger?
No, but not.
Are you working?
No. Oh, go on, I'll have a whiskey. What the hell? Neat.
You look like you could use it. More bad news.
Just been to see Alex.
Test results not good.
Didn't even get that far. I don't know. I love her, you know, but it just doesn't seem to get any easier.
How long have you been together?
Oh, 20 years with some sizable gaps. Sometimes it feels like 2 weeks, like I don't know her. I just don't know how she's going to respond.
That must make it exciting.
Oh, life with Alex is never dull, I'll give her that.
Look, we've got a slow night ahead of us, so why don't I finish up early and we'll go somewhere quiet and talk, if you'd like to.
Oh, yes, I'd like to. It's deeply ironic.
What is?
Well, all this stuff with Alex, you know, I really need somebody to talk to.
So why do we do it?
Because Alex is convinced that you and I are having an affair.
Is that so funny?
Well, obviously it's not funny, but it is absurd.
Why?
Well, because it is. I mean, you're 20 years younger than I am. And you wouldn't even be interested.
Wouldn't I?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.